Hi, so this is Jess, and I have PCOS. And I like my little background theme. It's my best friend's my friend's Mac computer, and I have little fact thingies for pictures, and this is one of them. Anyway, so I want to come out of the PCOS closet, and I'm hoping that other PCOS chicks do the same. It's not fun to live with, and I'm tired of hiding, and it's embarrassing, but I have to come out with it because I want to drive myself crazy. So when you have PCOS, especially when you're single, it's really difficult because you don't feel like you're ever going to find anyone to accept you who you are. You kind of think that you're not worthy of, finding someone because of your medical problem, and that's not a good way to think. You know, damn it. Sorry, people are beeping on my Facebook. Anyways, because social norm tells you that you have to be flawless, and there's billions of people out there, and there's not a billion flawless people. Everyone has their issues, and this is a medical condition that I can't control. I was born with this, and it won't go away, and I just have to find someone who can tolerate it, or just be alone forever. I don't want to be alone forever, so I better find someone who can tolerate it. Anyway, so people with PCOS, girls especially, you have to make sure to find someone who's mature enough to handle your concerns. I have told people before, I've had like the ew reaction, and I'm just like, okay, well, you're mature, and then just delete, block, don't care about you, right? And you have to do that. You have to get rid of those people in your life. You don't want to, you can try to convince them all you want, but once a person's mindset, that's it. Just, you know what, who cares? Just go on with your life and find better people. You want to make sure that you find, the more understanding, gentle souls. Because I myself, for example, I'm pretty understanding. I dated a guy who had a way more condition terrible condition than I have, and I accepted it, and we worked through it. He didn't really care much for my issue, but he dealt with it too, and things were fine. I dated people, and we just dealt with it. Actually, one person told me they were going to wear a sweater for me so we can cuddle. Yay! So, PCOS. Everyone has their own issues. Everyone has different symptoms. I'll tell you what the symptoms, and I'll tell you my symptoms. I personally think I have a very severe case of it, which sucks. So anyways, polycystic ovarian syndrome means you get cysts in your ovaries, you get irregular irregular bowel syndromes. No. You get irregular menstrual cycles. You have a higher chance of having fertility issues. I've never tried having a baby. I don't know if I have that. What else? Weight issues. You have a hard time losing weight. Insulin resistance. You have a higher chance of getting blood clots and ovarian and cervical cancer. And you can get male pattern baldness, which sucks. I'm starting to thin out a little bit, which I don't ever want to do. I don't want to wear a wig. And you get hormonal imbalances, which increase hair growth, which is my big thing. I can outgrow some of my friends when it comes to hair, and that's not very fun. And that's a very embarrassing thing because, everyone wants to be as soft as a Dove commercial, and I can never be one. That's why you'll see me joke online about, being a cactus covered in butter, or that I'm an Ewok. I'll say that I have flesh zebra stripe tattoos. Those are my stretch marks. Stuff like that, or I'm a living werewolf, blah blah blah, because I have these issues. I mean, I maintain them. I'll tell you that much. I don't sit there and let it grow like a forest. But I wax and I shave and I pluck. I don't laser yet because I can't afford it and because I have really light skin, so I don't know how that will work. But when I get the money, I will try it. But at the same time, it might not be a solution because it's hormonal, so it might still grow back. So the thing is that if I have a boyfriend, that person has to know that I'm never going to be a soft as a Dove commercial kind of girl. I'm going to be, just like them. I'm going to have hair issues. The thing with me is that I maintain it, but there's a period that once you get rid of it, let's say you wax it off, there's going to be that period of time that it grows back in. So during that growing back in time, either you don't come near me, or you deal with the fact that you're going to be cut like a cactus for a little while, which isn't very fun. But if you want to wear a sweater, then that's awesome. So yeah, and it's an unfortunate thing, and as a girl, you feel really ashamed of it because you feel like, wow, I'm not supposed to be like this. I'm supposed to be soft and smooth and perfect, and I'm not. So what's wrong with me? But it's a medical condition. I can't control it. And if I meet a person that wants to date me or that I want to date, the other thingy, then they have to know about this. I don't want to be like, surprise! And they're like, oh my god. So yeah, so that's my thing. And so I'm like, I'm normal. If you don't think I'm normal, then you can go away. If you can't handle the fact that I am the bearded lady that you see at the circus, then you can go away. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. I maintain it. I try to put makeup on. I mean, you can still see sometimes because, for example, the face issue. Because, there's only so much makeup you can put on. And then, sometimes you'll see, it'll look like either blackheads or dirt or maybe it's like stubble, whatever. But that's all I can do, right now is gonna hide that little part. I can't wait for this part to grow to wax it because I have to live in public every day. Everywhere else I can hide it and then wax it, shave it, laser it, whatever. But this part I can't. Anyway, so that's my secret, and I don't think that girls with PCOS should be hiding this. Well, I mean, it's your choice, but I just think that I'm tired of hiding. And I accept people for who they are, so I'm looking for people to accept me for who I am. And if my friends want to think I'm gross, then there's the door. Actually, the door's over there. You can leave. Oops, dropped my pen. And that's it. So, I love you. And you love me.